Good day to you. Hope you're doing well. This is David Richard with Bounce and Try Body, Mind, and Spirit. This is where I take what I've learned to help you out. And how I learned, well, the way I found out of how important it was is I went for a simple biopsy for the tumor that was in my sinus, being called the tumor. And there was complications, so I woke up in ICU the next day, and my reaction was, okay, I'm in ICU. Went back the following week, complications again, got cancer diagnosis, which was okay. Went back the following week and had an 8-hour surgery. And even after 3 weeks later with the follow-up, when they took the splints out of my sinus, they hit a nerve, I passed out and had a couple seizures. I handled all that fairly easily. It wasn't that big of a deal to me. And that is because of what I worked on, Bounce and Try It. So I am sharing that with you so you can better handle life's challenges, what throws at you, as well as anything you've already gone through. You can better handle that now. All right, so today's topic, and I am a little dirty. It's actually the same shirt I wore yesterday because I was digging out in the yard. Got helping my father out. There's a found a sprinkler break a couple of days ago. So yeah, out digging. I'm dirty here, so get ready to head back out again. But so what do you do? How do you handle when plans go astray? Now I'm going to put a little caveat here, if you will. I know there is a difference when we have major stuff going on. And my hair is definitely messy. Yeah, I'll eventually get a cut. Vacation plans, appointments, certain things like that. I understand that goes on. That can be slightly different, but hopefully you can handle the same. So let's just go some the minor things. If you got plans general for the week, how do you handle that? Do you get mad? Do you get frustrated? Do you blow up about it? Or you just kind of go and say, okay, here's what's going on. So like for myself right now, there's definitely things I plan on doing for the week. I got different projects I'm going to work on, different training sessions, and right now I'm helping my father out in the yard. I got to do that Monday. Today is Wednesday. Yeah, today is Wednesday, so that's what the morning got, and this will be the rest of the afternoon, which means I'm not going to be able to work out. And normally, I'll push almost everything out to get my training session in. But I guess laying on the operated trench this morning, but digging out in the ground, using a shovel, different things, trying to get there and laid out. So hopefully the afternoon is going to go a little better. But that's an example for myself right now. Again, for the most part, we want to be able to handle the bigger stuff more easily as well. So again, like in reference, you got vacation plans, a date night, something like that when there are things happen. Hopefully you can handle it fairly well. But let's just stick to the minor things for right now. How do you handle it when they come up? What plans did you have more recently for you, and how did you handle that if something went astray? Like for me, normally I'm working in the office. I got things working on classes I'm taking up. I'm working my business. I got a coaching client. I do have a coaching client tomorrow I'll be working with. So I got all these different things I'm working on, plus my training session, which is one of the most important things to me. And right now, I'm not getting that in today. I got some of it in yesterday. I'm not getting the training session in today, almost likely, because I'm probably working all day on this. And it throws my patterns, throws my rest of my week off. But right now, which is interesting, is even when I mentioned last week when I did a video about what gets you angry and is worth, I think it falls along the same lines. If you keep working at yourself, you keep continually working on yourself, your body, your mind, and your spirit, as a side effect, for lack of a better term, this thing's going to happen. You get to handle things pretty well. So, okay, you learn to adapt, you bob and weave, whatever terminology you want to use. You just learn to adapt and change, and that's what you want to do. If things go through, if it's not that important, if it doesn't get done today, even though it may seem important to you, but it's not like there's a deadline, can you adapt and go around? Can you just change things up and say, okay, I'll do it later, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it next week. Whatever it is, learn to kind of handle things like that with grace. And that's where a lot of stuff with Bounce and Try comes in. So you make sure you have the positive impact. What are you looking for? Are you looking for the positive or are you looking for the negative? Whatever one you're looking for, you're going to find it. To work on the meditation, to help quiet the mind, whatever form that is. If you just take a moment, and sometimes that's all you need. To work on yourself. For me right now, I'm working outside, so I am getting some physical work in. I can actually feel my leg a little achy right now from being on my hands and knees trying to dig up a little hole a little bit. I'm outside. I'm working around the tree. I got some of the bugs and stuff going around me, around the plants a little bit. So at least I'm actually outside. So I'm actually, in a sense, dealing with my environmental spirituality. I'm working on my body as well. And I'm keeping myself focused on the mind to work on this and not... for me right now, I don't even have to worry about being negative or bad about I'm missing out on my training session. I'm missing out on doing this work. I'm missing out on doing that. For right now, at least in this situation, my mind doesn't even go there. My mind's just saying right now, okay, I'm helping my father out, that I'm in a position where I can do this at the moment. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm going through. So I'm okay with that. So where's your mindset when it comes to that? Let me know in the comments. What has happened recently? Yeah, I paused there because I just figured I want to do it. Preferably recently, how did you handle when your plans went astray? How'd you handle it? Let me know your thoughts on that. If something, or if you can think back to a time where you handled things differently when your plans went astray. Either way, let me know some thoughts on you. Let me know your thoughts, what you think about that. About how is it you handle when your plans go astray. All right, so take care of the rest of your day. I'm going to go continue getting dirty and digging in the dirt. And you have a good one, and we will catch you tomorrow. So take care and bouncing to you. Bye-bye.